I think one of the most important things as a writer that I should be doing is I think one of the most important things as a writer, particularly a writer in film, is to tell a story that not so much that no one else has done, but to tell one that sparks the imagination, that changes a perspective on things. I should be writing a story that, directs people to see things differently. I don't want to write a story that someone can, that's slow, that is not, we see it every day. We go through it every day. We all have problems. We all have things that are, pulling us from one direction to the other. I want to make a film. I want to write a film or a book that goes in a completely opposite direction than what everybody else is doing. I don't want to look at that film or that script or that book and be like, this is not so much boring, but it's cliche-ish. I see it every day. I see these things happening every day, and it's the same language, it's the same stuff. They're doing the same thing. And what sets me apart from someone else? That's what I want to do. I want to write something that sets me apart from somebody else. I don't want to write somebody else's story. I want to write my story. I am the only person that's going to see a particular scene. I'm a particular movie, but I'm the only one that's going to see it in that way. But if I'm writing the same thing everybody else is writing, there's no one's gonna relate to that. They need to relate to what I am going through. They need to relate to, this guy here, he's going through some things. What makes him different? That's what I want to write about. That's what I want to portray to people. I want to say, here's my life, here's my story, and hey, there it is. What can you do with it? How can you change from what I've went through? That's what I want to write about. And I think that's what this book represents, is the change that not necessarily people have to make, but they need to make. They need a change. They need a fresh perspective. And I wrote this book is a blueprint. This book is a blueprint of a movie that I'm writing, and that I hope will make it to the big screen. Lord willing, it's going to make it to the big screen, all because it is a piece of my life. Every film that I write, whether it's short or a feature film, it is a piece of me, and it is something that I've went through in my life, or my brothers have went through in their lives, or my family went through in their lives, and it's just a part of us. It portrays who we are as an individual person. I want to be that voice that that other voices don't have. I want to say, this is me, listen to what I have to say. And then there's other people out there that have gone through the same thing or something similar, and they're saying, look, that's me too. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of stories that I want to write as a writer.